So in today's video, we're going to talk about if you need to be doing cardio to burn body fat. Now, this is probably one of the biggest misconceptions. And I mean, it has its place, right? It does have its place. I'm doing it right now. But the thing we need to consider with cardio is it's a bonus, it's an added thing. So if we want to get as lean as possible, resistance training is your number one priority for two reasons. Number one, you burn more calories within a strong resistance session. And number two, what we're going to find is when we're training and when we're in a fat loss phase, your muscle tissue becomes vulnerable. So it's easy for us to lose muscle as we're dropping body fat. So if we're not doing progressive resistance training, we're going to lose muscle tissue. So they're the 2 points why resistance is great. But you're probably thinking, why are people that are maybe comp prepping, or why do they have cardio if resistance is so great? It's because it's hard to progress cardio as resistance training. If you're already doing 5-6 workouts, you have nowhere to take that. You can't start doing double workouts every day. So cardio is just another way to get extra caloric burn when you're kind of maximizing the amount of resistance training you do. Because if you just go resistance, you'll get injured, your recovery will be crap, and you'll overtrain, which will cause muscle atrophy. So you'll lose muscle if you overtrain. So cardio is a great way. So for instance, for me right now, I'm in photo shoot prep and I'm training 5 times a week resistance, and there's not many places I can progress that. I don't want to go to 6 days because then I'll be training like a pussy. Because if I can train 6 days and my recovery is fine, I'm probably not training hard enough. So that's why I've added in 3 times a week cardio, sitting around 130 to 150 beats per minute for my cardio sessions, on top of 10K steps a day. And for me, that breaks it up and I can get more caloric burn without ruining my recovery and causing injury or muscle atrophy. So that's a really important kind of point to consider. And also steps. Steps are so important. But outside, cardio is great because you want to be healthy, right? You want to be fit. You don't want to just be like, strong in the gym, but walk up the stairs and be fucking knackered, or pick up Tesco shopping. Your missus has to carry it all because you're not strong enough to bloody carry it, or have the fitness to walk down the road. So cardio is great for heart health, good for fitness. So definitely evolve it, especially if you're a business owner. You've got high stress. Naturally, the healthier your heart is, the fitter you are, the better you're going to feel. So definitely evolve it, but we prioritize resistance every time. Resistance and strength for the joints, for the strength, for the wins, for the physique is definitely the priority every single time. So that's the main consideration. But cardio has its place to progress things and speed things up even further when you have nowhere else to take resistance. So hit save on this video, turn the bell notification on, and subscribe if you find these helpful.